Welcome to Offgrid Victory. So today I wanted to do you a video on one of the most important resources that we grow here on the homestead, and that's this, sweet potatoes. And it's kind of a sad day because we're almost out of all of our sweet potatoes that we've harvested in the fall and cured, of course, to sweeten them up. And we've been eating all of them, and we still have a few months, maybe, of winter time left, right? So I had to go out and go buy these guys. So this is a bag of organic potatoes right now. They're fairly cheap. I think I got this bag for about $2.20. It's a 5-pound bag, I believe. At any rate, pretty cheap for russet potatoes, but in the Ozarks where I am, they just don't grow as well as sweet potatoes. And as a more of a survivalist, prepper-minded type, that's key. You want to grow what grows well within your region. And so sweet potatoes do really well in the South and in the Ozarks. And the other thing, the advantage that the sweet potato has is, although it's not as calorically dense as the lowly potato, the normal kind like these russets, they do pack a lot more nutrients and definitely are more helpful to you than a standard white potato, right? And so, yeah, that's what we grow, and I want to talk to you about the main prepping reasons why we grow these things. First of all, it's our number one source of carbohydrates and starch, so just bulky food that we eat normally. And unlike the potato, it has a lot of advantages. The sweet potato mainly can be harvested at any time, in the sense that you can eat the leaves. They're great sauteed, unlike the normal potato leaves, which you cannot eat. And especially the regular potato itself, you cannot eat raw. And that's the other main thing about survival, right? Like, if you don't have access to cooking, or fire is one of those things that that you may not have readily, well, that's the main difference. You can eat a sweet potato raw, and the regular white potatoes you cannot. They're definitely different families in the plant genome. And of course, in terms of what we can grow here, well, yeah, they grow better. The sweet potatoes just grow better. And the two types I have here, I have the Stokes, and you can see how nice and purple they are. And I also have the, mostly I have the yellow Asian varieties, which I find to be a little bit sweeter and more palatable to me. And so, yeah, you can eat these raw, just like that, or you can go ahead and steam them or roast them or whatever, and you get this. And it turns more yellow, as you can see, the Asian varieties, once you cook it. And of course, the Stokes variety will turn really deep purple once you cook those. But this is kind of my number one staple food that I grow on the homestead. And that's what I would recommend anyone in the South to do, whether it's your standard sweet potato varieties, that the orange type that most of us have gotten used to, or these specialty types, the Asian varieties here and the Stoke purples here. That's what I like to grow here in terms of our bulk food to supplement calories, especially in hard times. So I'm going to have to do a better job this year of trying to plant more of these sweet potatoes. I'm not going to grow potatoes at all, because I have in the past, but not with much success. I mean, yeah, these I can buy in the store in season rather cheaply, especially these organic types. I mean, I've seen them in the winter at the stores for over $6 a bag. Now they're like $2, like I said. So load on these and eat these when you don't have these guys left, like me. All right, the sweet potato. Go plant you some. Shalom.